Today we did some more passing butterfly. Um, so before, all of them are kind of like where you're a little disengaged, where he doesn't really have a hooks in you with a little bit of space. So this time is what if you are like fully, he has you kind of loaded up, but you have an underhook. So you have one overhook and one underhook. So 3 ways, 3 techniques. The first one is called the vault. So let's just say you have the underhook with your left hand and you have an overhook with the right hand. So you're pulled forward. You have both hands on the mat and your head. So your head will be on the opposite side of the underhook, so on the overhook side. You can use your head and your overhook hand to post and prevent the sweep. So that means your body weight should be on that side. So the vault is you take the overhook hand, you put it on the knee, and then you push his knee in toward his body, and then you vault. So this is called the vault technique. You vault over into knee on belly. Yeah, so you don't push the knee down, you push the knee in. And it's just to give you a little bit of space to vault over. I found this a little hard. The landing, it's like very timing based, I think. Yeah, so that's the vault. Second one is like a floating knee pummel pass. Maybe it might be like a float pass. So this one you go forward, then you pummel one of your legs. It could be either one, like Jason called it a back pummel. A back pummel. So you pummel your leg, you kind of swim it inside, so you're shin to shin, and then you take, so whatever leg that is. So let's say it's the leg on the underhook side, then you would bring the other leg across into a knee cut. So you're always taking the leg from the overhook side and cutting it through to the underhook side. I think that's right. Yes. You take it from the overhook side to the underhook side. So either way that you knee pummel, either leg that you pummel to begin with, you take the overhook leg side and knee cut across the body to cycle. Then the third technique is it's called a step over technique, and you basically just step over the butterfly guard. I found the first one, so if he lifts you up, you just bring one of your legs, the knee up higher, and it slips over his knees, and then you can use that leg to push in. So if I'm stepping over with my left leg, then I use my left leg to kind of push in his right leg, and then I step over with my right leg over his left leg. Yes, I found it. The second leg could be hard sometimes. If he's bringing his knee up, it's hard to step over. The guy I was drilling with said that he thinks you should do the overhook side first. I'm not sure if that's true. Sometimes it was easy and sometimes it wasn't. I don't know if it's because of what he's doing or not. Um, Another thing is when you're in a floating position, your opponent can try to sweep you. Obviously, they're trying to sweep you. You're trying to not get swept. So whatever hip he is raising. So if he's trying to sweep with his right leg, so raising your left hip to sweep you to your right. If he's doing that, you want to dip that hip lower. So if he's raising his right leg, you want to dip your left hip down, just to maintain your balance. Yeah. So I don't know. For me, the difficulty is that I feel like I'm flying sometimes when I'm off. I don't know if that's just a comfort level or what, or I need to get more hands on the ground or something. I also think there's a timing issue because there's a balloon or overhead sweep where they just sweep you directly overhead. So a lot of times when I'm in the middle of that, I'm just like, oh shit. And then I kind of let it happen. But now, maybe I should try these moves in that time period before I get fully swept. But while I'm going overhead, but before I actually get swept, use these techniques. So, the rolls are pretty good. Got on my back a lot, but I defended it pretty well. Yeah, let's see. Against Dave, yeah, Dave had me on my back a lot, but he couldn't finish. Panos was crushing me. Yeah, it was pretty good rolls. Oh, I did Leo also.